to the UWI Global. Welcome to the UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire.
Your career with flexible, top-tier education? Welcome to the UWI Global Campus. We offer a wide range of programs to fit your needs and ambitions, from undergraduate to graduate programs. Join our global network of successful graduates and step into your future with confidence. Discover your potential at the UWI.
The UWI offers a postgraduate diploma in health research and epidemiology. Our program equips students with advanced skills in epidemiological research, data analysis, and health policy development. Take your passion for health and research to the next level. Don't miss your chance. Apply now and join the next generation of health leaders.
Welcome to the UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire. UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire. UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire. UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire. UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire. UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire. UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire. UWI Global Campus, where opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with our master's programs designed to empower and inspire. Opportunities for personal and professional growth abound. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Dive into our world of excellence with
Okay, it's working. Good evening, everyone. We will first acknowledge and recognize our distinguished guests, staff and faculty of the University of the West Indies Global Campus, Dr. Risa Noel McBonnell, Site Head, University of the West Indies Global Campus, Mr. Dixon Finley, Chief Technical Officer, Higher Education, Mrs. Donnelly Francis, Senior Marketing Officer, GECU, and featured speaker, the UWIGC Global Campus, Guild of Students Executive, St. Vincent Chapter, Miss S.V.G. 2024, Zadia Stephans, Miss Grenadine's House, Alvina Pina, honor roll awardees, members of the media, other specially invited guests, well-wishers. Again, good evening, everyone, and I do apologize for the delay. On the behalf of the University of the West Indies Global Campus Guild of Students, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our third annual Honor Roll Recognition Ceremony. Tonight, we gather to celebrate excellence, perseverance, and remarkable achievements of our dedicated students. Guiding us through tonight's program is our Master of Ceremonies, Miss Lizanne Layaway, who will ensure that we are going about this ceremony flawlessly. Thank you, Lizanne, for taking on the important role tonight. As we embark on tonight's journey of recognition and celebration, let us reflect on the preservation and dedication that brought us here today. This night is to honor not just academic excellence, but resilience, unity, and determination that defines our student body. Once again, welcome to our third annual Honor Roll Recognition Ceremony. Let's make it a memorable evening. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Is this on you? Hello? Once again, a pleasant good night to everyone, and I do apologize, as my colleague said, for the late start, but if we're being honest, half of you is your fault why we start late. Y'all been in the group saying, oh, Rain, come in. Oh, I ain't done this yet. Oh, I had to start since 2 o'clock and they still ain't reach here on time. But it's okay, we're here. I want to thank you all for coming. We're expecting to have a vibrant, and it may seem a long ceremony, but it's not that long. You see the list there, and that is because of greatness, okay? Don't get tricked, it's not because of a lengthy program, it's because of greatness between all the pelicans in this room tonight. And like with everything else, we would and definitely need to put the Lord in everything we do. And we know that we need the Lord in the studies that we've been doing. And to guide us tonight in prayer, we have Ms. Yael Charles, Secretary Executive, to do that for us. Please stand. And could you please remain standing for the anthem after the prayer?
Thank you, Lizanne, and good night to everyone. You look lovely tonight. Bow your heads as we acknowledge the Lord. Dear Lord and Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this afternoon. We thank you that you have imparted wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and even patience, that we all can come into this room, God. We thank you that you, the creator of all things, the one who created our minds, has equipped us that we are able to go on this journey. We thank you for everyone who you put that can be able to help us, even the scholarships, the loans, and everything, Lord. As we acknowledge you, Lord, you said that you will direct our path. So we say that you will direct our program, you will direct our path. And we thank you and we bless you as we acknowledge you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thankfully, we have a room full of singers in here, so we will be singing the national anthem. On the count of 3 people, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 3. Thank you, my choir. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, wow. For the people standing in the back, there's some seats in the front. If you want, y'all can get some chairs. The people standing in front. Bring some chairs from here and bring them down. Okay. As everyone gets comfortable, look, I believe all of these are the people who've been in the group saying that they're on their way. Watch. Don't worry, as my colleagues organize seats for everyone, allow me to introduce our chairperson, Mr. Glenroy Thomas, as he offers some opening remarks for this ceremony.
Good evening, everyone. Please allow me to adopt the protocol that has already been established. Now, before I start, right, I know they were trying to twist and turn it all different ways, but I'm the reason you guys, had the delay, so I apologize. 2 years ago, at the very first honor roll recognition ceremony, I stood at the back of the room as a photographer, capturing your proud smiles. Last year, I returned, stepping a bit closer to the spotlight as the committee liaison officer. But tonight, the tables have turned. I stand before you no longer capturing moments, but living as one as your chapter chairperson for the UWI Global Campus Guild of Students St. Vincent chapter, as well as the Games Committee Chairperson for the Regional Executive. Just a side note, big up ChatGPT for this speech, it's real good. I'm just joking, but seriously, writing these remarks reminded me of how far we have come as individuals and as a chapter. It's a humbling journey, and like many of you, I know that great achievements are never easy. To be on the honor roll is a testament to your grit, perseverance, and dedication. You have excelled in your studies, overcome challenges, and tonight you stand well, I stand, you sit, as shining role models of academic excellence. Let us pause for a moment to take in this achievement as a collective. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and I'll say it again, and I know my regional executive, they are watching, so listen to me as I say this. St. Vincent and the Grenadines yet again boasts the highest number of students on the honor roll. And like last year when Zilpha said this, we little but we. Come on, you know it. So there are 370 of you on the honor roll. That's an incredible feat, and I am certain that there are many more unaccounted for. Some of you received final grades after the list was published, and others simply did not notify the guild to be added. To every honor roll student, whether your name is officially listed or not, tonight we celebrate you. While academics are the cornerstone of our university life, our experience must be about so much more. Your guild is here to make your journey vibrant and unforgettable. Before we proceed, I'd like to take a moment to introduce the incredible team of individuals who work tirelessly alongside me to ensure the success of our guild chapter. These are the people behind the scenes who make everything we do possible. First, I'll introduce myself, the chapter chairperson, Glenroy Thomas. Joining me are Vice Chairperson Cheyenne Hines. Please stand. Secretary Yael Charles. Academic Student Representative Monica Durant. She's in the back. Committee Liaison Officer Garrett Ogaro. Communications and Public Relations Officer Kareem Andrews, who is currently residing out of state. Big up, Kareem. Yeah, that's the talkative one in the group. Postgraduate representative and our Master of Ceremonies tonight, Lizanne Ladle in the back, and Treasurer Jodice Williams. They're all helping out as we proceed. This year, we have launched several initiatives, including the UWI Fit Health Club, where we had the Steps Challenge, which was an outstanding success. A big round of applause for our top walkers, Tashika Castillo, the champion, Jayana, runner-up, and Delisha, taking third place. These challenges reminded us of the importance of balance, caring for both our minds and our bodies. And just another side note, again, let me remind you that we are working. UWI5 is the discount code at Smooth Juice and Health Bar for whenever you want to have a smoothie. You go there. UWI5 is a discount code. That applies to UWI students, not you, Mr. Finley. Just saying. But you can just go and use that code for whenever, and also the Bamboo Spa also offers a discount for UWI students. Offhand, I think Swedish massage is average 140, now it's 105 for UWI students. 65 for a half-hour massage. Basically, we have the same package like the college students, but we are going to have an additional percentage on the separate packages. That is a discussion that is still yet to have. And guess what? There are more to come. From engaging activities to impactful initiatives, your guild is working tirelessly to make your time at the university enriching. Beyond academics, we want to hear from you. Share your ideas, your aspirations, and your concerns. Together, we can make this journey more fulfilling. Before I close, I'd like to shine a spotlight on a special group of individuals in the room tonight. The graduating class of 2024. Please stand. If any one of you are here, please stand. They deserve that. As they prepare to transition into the next chapter of their lives, may they carry the lessons learned here and continue to inspire us all. To my fellow students on the honor roll, your achievement is not just a personal victory. It is a reflection of our collective potential. Continue to set high standards, aim higher, and most importantly, remain humble and hungry for growth. Thank you for allowing me to share in this special evening with you. Congratulations once again, and let's continue to make St. Vincent and the Grenadines proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Glenroy, for those opening remarks. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our site head, Dr. Risa McBarnett. As most of you know, Dr. McBarnett was recently appointed to this role, and the timing was perfect. The honor roll ceremony is here, so this is it was perfect. So she will be addressing you guys tonight. Please welcome Dr. McBarnett.
In the interest of time, I would like your permission to please adopt the protocol that has already been established. Good night to everyone. Good night to everyone. Good. It is my honor and pleasure to deliver brief remarks at this third annual honor roll recognition ceremony, and I extend hearty congratulations to the outstanding awardees. You have shown exceptional commitment to your studies, pushing yourselves to excel in ways that inspire current and prospective students. I encourage you to continue to achieve greatness in all of your endeavors. I would like to particularly commend those students who are the first in their families to pursue studies at the university level, and those who, despite numerous personal hardships, you continue to persevere. To our distinguished students, I extend gratitude to you for making the UWI Global Campus your choice. You are part of the UWI family, a distinguished Caribbean-grown institution with prominent alumni throughout the world, and I am one such alumni. I know we have our challenges at times, but we will continue to find ways to serve you better. Zig Ziglar once quoted, "Remember that failure is an event, not a person." So while we celebrate our high achievers this evening, I would like to encourage those listening or watching the live stream who may have failed or did not achieve the grades as expected. Please do not give up. You may have experienced personal hardships and moments where you felt like giving up. You may have even been discouraged by people close to you. You have taken the bold step by starting your program. Pause for self-reflection, re-strategize, and start afresh. Look to your colleagues, your friends here this evening for inspiration and strategies. I know from first-hand experience, that success is often a team effort. Parents, guardians, friends, co-workers, your support, encouragement, and sacrifices have played a big part in the success that we are celebrating here tonight. You deserve a round of applause for your efforts. I wish also to recognize our UWI faculty and staff, those here in this room or viewing through the live stream who continue to play an instrumental role in our students' academic journey. To the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, our business community, our NGOs, and all those who continue to offer various forms of support to our students. Your contributions are invaluable. And I would also like to give kudos to the Guild executive for executing this event. I know it has not been easy. It was not easy. And thank you for your warm welcome and honest conversations with me. Again, congratulations to our distinguished students and best wishes for continued success. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Dr. Matt Barnett. And to continue the trend of greatness in this room, we will now like to invite past students, graduate with first-class honors, Miss Melanie Hoyt, who will do a special rendition for us tonight. Please welcome Miss Hoyt.
Good night. Good night, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Good? Obviously, because everybody looks really nice tonight. Like, you come out in your colors, we look good. Big up yourselves for that. So I want to say, everybody giving themselves a clap for looking good tonight. Awesome. Please allow me to adopt the protocol that has already been established. For those of you who don't know, last Saturday, the UWI Global Campus had its virtual graduation, in which I was a graduate. After looking at the ceremony, one of my Trinidadian friends turned to me and he said, "Girl, like all you have all the first class honors up in there, boy. And like all you want to dominate the honor roll too." And as Vincentians might say, of course, me be happy for hear that. So, let us all celebrate the honors because in Vinci, we just hot like that. And I mean hot with extra T's. This poem is to celebrate our hotness, brilliance, and of course, to remind us that we are blessed. This is an original piece written by myself. It is entitled, "Them Say It's Stress, but Them Na Know We Blessed." Them say it's stress, but them not know we blessed. We signed up with ambition while some thought that is possessed we possess. Because when hearing about UWI, the stories weren't really the best. But in results we trust, and obviously we were impressed. We went along, then here came the ceremony that holds the stories for the rest. Them say UWI de panting. With all of the late night assignments, fighting demons that we don't know about, and deadlines that weren't really deadlining, or the nights when we reminisce on the thing that we once knew as sleeping. But these were the nights when we became masters at multitasking, as many of us had to create a balance with the work and life thing, which was not even in disguise, but a plain-sighted blessing. Blessings. Them say we stress, but them really not know we blessed. Many fortunately placed on scholarships, others on considerate plans on understanding for the hardships. With care embedded in his heart, exceptional leadership. It formed with us a good relationship. Them say it's stress, but I'm not know the grind. In course group chats that pointed confusion on every mind. Messages flooding, pertinent ones hard to find. Exasperation leading to the contemplation of leaving the chat behind. As dreadful as the group members that's often wrongfully assigned. Them say it's stress, but them don't know the bond. Friends like family, connections lifelong. Me nah go make you, we kill me, became our daily slang. Yet here we are, with not even a hang. For the honors we worked for became the honors that were shown. UWI rewarded us with something that we can now call our own. Them say it's stress, but them not know UWI is this. a foundation to learning for success where we embody reflexive practitioners in their finest dress. Though we may have cried, perseverance changed the plot. Tonight we prove that we killed us not. Them say it's stress, but even a blind man can see that we blessed. Thank you.
We can do better than that. So, all year before I spoke, right, I actually took the blame for the late start. Well, let me now pass it over to Ms. Hoyt. She is the reason for the late start. I had to go all the way late for her, but you guys had a wonderful time with her presentation, right? All right. We're getting closer and closer to the end of our presentation, well, our program tonight, but we're going to make a stop for a very special individual. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce a remarkable individual who has dedicated over 2 decades to positively, when I read this, I actually had to go back and check. A decade is how many years again? You would see the reason why I asked that question. This individual dedicated over 2 decades to positively impact lives through her outstanding work at the General Employees Cooperative Credit Union Limited, GECU. Ms. Donnelly Francis has been a valued member of GECU for the past 22 years, rising through the ranks from accounts clerk to senior marketing officer, a role she has excelled in for the past decade. Her journey is a testament to her professionalism, dedication, and leadership. Beyond her primary role, Ms. Francis served as the coordinator of GECU's Youth Committee. That means you are doing a really good job. 22 years and you're still on the side of youth? She is the coordinator, like I said, for the GECU's Youth Committee and facilitates the annual Youth Leadership Symposium, empowering the next generation with skills and confidence. With training in small business and entrepreneurship, she also volunteers as a mentor and presenter, inspiring young minds through initiatives like the St. Joseph Convent Maraqua Denniston Leadership Program. Ms. Francis' academic achievements include a Master in Management and also a Bachelor in the same field. Right here at the UWIGC Global Campus, back in her time it was known as the Open Campus. Her expertise and contributions are globally recognized, having earned the prestigious designations of Caribbean, United States, and International Credit Union Development Educator. A self-starter fueled by her faith, her family, and her passion for success. Ms. Francis finds joy in singing, cooking, exploring diverse cultures, and cherishing meaningful relationships. Above all, her 19-year-old daughter remains her greatest source of inspiration. Please join me in welcoming our designated speaker, Ms. Donnelly Francis, whose journey continues to inspire us all.
All right, good evening to everyone. Wow, he made me sound so good. All right. I would like to adopt the protocol that has already been established. And I would like to say that I am immensely proud and humbled to have been invited as your featured speaker. I realize that I am also dressed in blue and much older than these contestants over here. But I will take the position of contestant number 3 right now, because I see Miss S.V.G in blue. I see Miss Rendition in blue. And I'm also in blue, so welcome everyone. So distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, allow me to adopt the protocol. I have been told that I have 30 minutes to chat with you this evening. But let's be honest, a student with a 30-minute attention span is yet to be a discovered phenomenon. So I know that I have to cut this short and be short and sweet. Before I go any further, I want to express my sincere gratitude to the Student Guild for placing their trust in my ability to deliver to you tonight. I am really looking forward to connecting with all of you. When I first received the call from the Student Guild informing me that I had been nominated for the keynote speaker this evening, I can honestly say that I was pleasantly surprised. Sensing my hesitation at first, Mr. Thomas worked his charm to convince me to accept the opportunity. He shared that when the executive committee was brainstorming potential speakers, he found himself outnumbered in favor of me. I said on the phone, really? I did say that. He made such a compelling case that as someone who works in marketing, I can appreciate a good sales pitch, so here I am.
I'm looking for a job.
Okay. I am a proud alumnus of the UWI Global Campus, and in my presentation a few months ago, I gave some insights to my journey as a student. I also gave insight to my older sister's journey at the Open Campus as well. I am the third of 4 children from my parents. I have 1 sister and 2 brothers, and to their eternal annoyance, I'm always using my siblings as examples in my presentations everywhere I go. And I am always getting into trouble with them as well. They will say, Danny, my name is Danny, but everybody calls me Danny. Danny, stop talking about me, because people meeting me randomly in the street and saying, you Danny's sister, she spoke about you last night. Please don't go to CWSA and tell her anything on Monday. Don't, if you know my sister. And when I came here on the 26th of August, I think, to speak to the new students in orientation, that was no different. So after I spoke and I was called to say that I inspired persons there, I was really taken aback. So that one word was what solidified my decision to accept this role tonight, the word inspire. So Mr. Thomas informed me that the Guild was genuinely inspired by my story during the orientation, right here in this lecture hall. And to be honest, I had never seen my journey as one that inspired anyone. Yet here I am fully embracing this moment. After accepting the invitation to speak to you this evening, I came across a book a few weeks ago that I received as a gift back in 2013. That year, to my own disbelief, but eternal gratitude, GECU selected me to attend a youth summit at the World Credit Union Conference in Ottawa, Canada. There, I had the opportunity to meet one of the keynote speakers, and his name was Simon Sinek. He's the best-selling author of the book, Start With Why. And at the end of his presentation in Ottawa, he was given away free copies of his book in another room. And as I made my way down the corridor, a colleague of mine from Trinidad, she said, let's go and get a copy. I hesitated, but I went. We waited in the line for about 10 minutes. And when I finally approached the table, he looked at me and said, in his Caucasian accent, hey there, what's your name? And I replied, Danny Lee, but you can just write Danny. He quickly jotted something down in the book, dated it the 17th of July, 2013. And a fun fact is that was the day after my birthday. So big up all the July bonds in the room. Right. He signed it and handed it to me. At that moment, I was in disbelief that I was holding a signed copy of a best-selling book from the author himself. I glanced at the note, smiled, and walked away. It took me, and this is no lie, it took me 2 years to read the book. It did. I never read it until 2015. And I recently found it, I think sometime in September, after I came to present in August.
And after almost a decade, it spoke to me in a powerful way. Why? When I opened it to the first page, the words he had written struck with me newfound clarity and depth. It said, Danny, may all you do inspire others. Simon Sinek. The message resonates with me now more than ever. And the theme for tonight is honoring dedication, rewarding excellence. As students, the recognition of hard work is an incredibly valuable feeling that resonates deeply within you. This sense of accomplishment fuels pride and fulfillment that motivates you to strive for even greater heights. However, I challenge you to consider whether you are using your accomplishments to genuinely inspire others. So let's unpack this for a few minutes. Each individual has a goal that inspired them to enroll at UWI Global Campus. Whether it's pursuing better compensation, seeking upward mobility, or striving for job enrichment, this journey requires lots of sacrifices. And I heard the church say amen just now, because when the poet was going now, it's like, Lord have mercy. And all she had to do when she was finished, and the church said, and everybody would have said, amen. Right? As I mentioned, during orientation, life presents unexpected challenges, regardless of how hard you work. And I am a testament of that. Everything, you have a plan for your life, but life happens, and it turns you upside down. The crucial point is to remain resilient and continually motivate yourself to excel. Because of that, 370, that's an incredible figure, of you are being recognized for those sacrifices. Congratulations to each and every one of you for that. But how did you get to this point? Each person will have a different story. However, I would be extremely disappointed if any of your successes came at the expense of someone else. As I look at the faces in this room, I know that that could never be the case. Your grade point averages, I'm told, are 3.6 or higher to be in this room, and I really want you to give yourselves a round of applause. As students, especially students who work and study, we master the art of many things. Multitasking, time management, power napping, that was my thing. A half an hour nap and back at it, right? Sleeping with your eyes open. We alternate with those, right? But while we can do these different things, most of the times we cannot handle the workload on our own. We try. Sometimes we succeed, but sooner or later, someone will need to assist us. One of the main things that disrupted my thoughts over the years was why students hoard information and knowledge. I don't understand that. So as to achieve the highest grade at the expense of another person, it has always puzzled me, and it puzzles me to this day. Whenever I assisted anyone who was doing a course with me, I would say to them, there are A's out there for anyone who wants to attain them. UWI doesn't have a designated A alone for Thomas or for Laidlow. They are there for everybody. Back in my time, and it sounds like if I'm old, I know I have a 19-year-old daughter. She's going to be 20 tomorrow. So that means that she was killing me in labor right about this time for 14 hours before she was born. I want her to know that, right? Yeah, I would have already gone in. That girl took 14 and a half hours to come out. But she's the love of my life, right? Yeah. So back in my time, and I'm not sure if it obtains today, some persons behave as if there's a single grade, A, preordained for them only. So they will masterfully omit certain information to the detriment of others. And as I said, I've never understood that. In his book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey explained that habit number 4 is to think win-win. He said, stop thinking of everything, including your studies, as a zero-sum game. For you to win, another person does not have to lose. Sister Risa, have to call her. I don't call her doctor anymore because she's a past GECU scholar, and I don't say what year she is because she said, Danielle, you're making people calculate my age. So I just say a past GECU scholar, right? She recently spoke at GECU scholarship ceremony this past July, and something she said to the students remained with me. She said, greatness is never achieved in isolation. And I want to say that again. She said that. Greatness is never achieved in isolation. People need each other, and the best ways to empower yourself is to empower and lift someone else. The trade-offs you've made to get to this point have not been easy. Those who have never experienced it may sympathize with students having to make trade-offs to excel, but only students in the situation can truly empathize in the agonizing process of what those trade-offs will be. I remember my own experience writing for grants available to assist with at least one course, just to ease the burden. I work at GECU for the last 22 years, but I used to write in for the government grants, and sometimes they used to give me one, and I used to look at that as if it was $1 million. Sometimes you have to access a loan to get the money for your courses, and I wouldn't be a good marketing officer if I didn't tell you right now that GECU has a loan while you earn loan that you can access for your studies, or pay from whatever savings you have. And because you did that, you put off the other ambitions that you have just to get this one. My time at the Open Campus also allowed for a payment plan. I'm not sure if that obtains as well. But these tremendous sacrifices are something that you must embrace as you continue on your journey to excellence. The opportunity cost for the investment in education often subjects us to material deprivation. While our peers, some of our peers, we look at them and seemingly they accumulate wealth while we are there struggling and making our sacrifices. For this reason, you must not only pay to access your education, but apply your time and effort into it to truly reap the value of your investment. Clearly, in a room full of honor roll students this evening, this is understood. But that is only half the task. You must now take your light and inspire those around you, guiding them to their own excellence. Reflect on whether you are leveraging your achievement to inspire and uplift those around you. My sister has this saying that I love and I've adopted. She said, Danny, you must always make yourself proud first. It is a profound statement that I continue to live by and that I have instilled in my own daughter. When we make ourselves proud first, we eliminate the need to prove anything to anyone. Your journeys are just that, your journeys. Each of you have a different journey with a different roadmap and route. The end is the same, which is attaining your degree. However, life can sometimes get in the way of your plans, and as we know, plans can change, but the key is to never give up. Ever, ever don't give up. You can rest, you can pause, you can do some introspection and self-reflection, but please do not quit. Because fear can cripple the best of us, but perseverance must always become your ethos. Walt Disney had a simple saying whenever he failed at something. He said, quote, keep moving forward. And about 7 years ago, somebody sent me a personalized calendar, somewhere that we order paraphernalia from. Sent me a personalized calendar, and in the month of March, it said, speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. And I have never forgotten those words. It doesn't matter if you look to your left and somebody, Speedy Gonzalez, going on, you are going in the direction of forward. So it doesn't matter how long it takes to get there. Stop looking at everybody else and look within you. So I have taken that as my personal mantra. So from the dawn of time, and I'm concluding now, from the dawn of time, this is something that I just wrote 2 hours ago because I didn't know how to end. Man has coveted future sight more than anything else. We all wish that we can see the future. But I want to thank the University of the West Indies for showing me the future right here in this room. Because rest assured, trust me when I truly say, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter when you start. I have been in circumstances where GECO has sent me somewhere where I was not the first choice. I have gone to a training where the name tag is somebody else's name. I've gone and I've said, I am here by default. And people have come and said, don't you ever say that. And when I stop saying that is when I truly embrace that you are here for a reason. It doesn't matter if somebody else, your coworker or somebody you know, started you many years ago and don't finish and don't have a promotion. This is your time. That's it. So this evening, even though we can't see the future, rest assured, tonight I can safely tell you, thank you and God bless. I have a million things up there. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Ms. Francis, for that. I can confidently say that everything she said resonated with each and every one of us here. Before we continue the program, I'll just ask if my colleagues could help us get some chairs from here so that the ones who decided to show up now can sit on this side. We're full house tonight. Move this stuff out of the chair. Okay. All right. I don't know if y'all can hear me outside. There's at least 5 more seats in the back if anybody else would like to come in and sit. All right, let's continue with the program, please. Mr. Thomas.
Good night. Once again, I had a slight mix-up with the program, but we're now going to invite from the Higher Education Department, the Chief Technical Officer, Mr. Dixon Finley, to bring some brief remarks to us. Please welcome you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas. I would first want to apologize for the Prime Minister. He should have been here tonight, but he had another engagement. The Prime Minister would have been happy to be here tonight. 370 accounted for. And could you imagine you have a UE train with 374 Vincentians in first class? So Ms. White mentioned about the Trinidadian. There are seats in first class. They can join us. I want to begin by congratulating all of the persons. But when I look in the room, I'm seeing a number of females. And I'm asking, where are the men? We have to encourage our men to get on board the education train because we do not want them to be left behind. Correct. And UE is global, but we still are open. Let us encourage the boys, especially to get on board. We are losing too many of them to violence. Yes. And the ladies need outstanding husbands. Recently, I think it was on the 24th, in the Victoria Park, we had 104 persons receiving awards. 32 of those persons were national scholars. 21, I think, received exhibition scholarships, and around 49 bursaries. We are moving. St. Vincent is on the move. Education is that gateway that is going to make St. Vincent a better place for all of us. But we have to work together. And Donnelly in her presentation said, there are A's out there for everyone. Please do not be selfish. We want first-class honors, but we want us to work together so that we can make St. Vincent a better place. It's not about I boasting about first class and you getting a second class. We want every one of you to strive for first class. But if you don't get a first class, remember, any class will do. So once again, congratulations to all of you. I am so happy. And I feel a bit old because you're talking about open campus. When I was at UWI, we talked about UWIGC. And it's a good feeling. But you know the thing about UWI? You miss UWI when you leave it. When you're in UWI, you will cuff the tutors, you will do all this. And when you receive that certificate, you know what you're saying? I had a good time. I am happy, but I do not want to go back. I know when I was at K-Field, we used to call it K-Fell. And I just want to say one thing to you all tonight. Encourage persons to embrace education. You're not too old to start studying. There is a place at UWI for all of us. Yes. Once again, congratulations, and I want to end by congratulating Dr. Risa Noel on her recent appointment. A UWI grad heading the global campus. Congratulations once again to the 370 plus persons. I'm hoping that you will stay in the first class train. Don't go in economy. Stay in first class. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Finley. On another note, having some technical difficulties. We had a video that came all the way from Jamaica, from, what's his name again? Mr. Isat Buchanan. I'm trying to speak like Mr. Vibes Cartel. Isat Buchanan, which is his lawyer. He sent a video as an encouragement to you guys specifically for St. Vincent chapter. At some point, we'll try to get the video played. If not, I will send it into the student body chat so that you guys can watch at your pleasure. We are now at the point where most of you are here for. Well, I mean, you guys are here for that, but I am for the part after that, which is eating, obviously. We are now about to distribute the certificates for the honor roll awardees. However, I want to have this done properly. So we are going to go first semester only, second semester only, and then we would have both semesters. We had to separate them, and for especially invited guests, which semester you think has the most? It's quite interesting that semester 1 and 2 together still boast the most numbers than the individual semesters. And that's tremendous work for our students. You guys really need another round of applause. You made it into both honor rolls. That's crazy. I'm jealous. Yeah, well, I mean,
No jealousy here.
I might have to send that CI an email so that she can increase my grades. I am jealous because this year we went above and beyond for you guys. We thought that just a certificate is just not enough for what you are putting in.
All right.
And not only are we little, so is our budget. So I hope that our additional token of the medals is appreciated by you guys. All right, so we're going to start with the first semester. And you guys were provided with a program in the WhatsApp chat. The names would be placed on the screen. Mind you, there are slight omissions here and there, but they are corrected on the document that we're reading. Like I stated, some were unaccounted for. We just signed 2 certificates on spot. That's just to tell you that students are showing up knowing that they belong here. Yes, so at this time, if you're in semester 1 only, I would like for you to make yourself available one time so that when we call the names, we would move smoothly. All right? I'm going to ask our featured speaker if you can assist in the distribution of semester 1 certificates. Spinder, please join us as you would assist in the medals. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to get all gold, so they gave us silver to substitute for the individual. I am sorry, but it's the least we can do for now. All right? So, yeah, it's just white gold, like Mr. Finney said. So, semester 1. Yes, we now call on a voice share to call the names. I can't call all these fancy names at all.
All right, first we have Alia Adams. Alshika Ambrose. Mishka Ballantyne.
We're asking all recipients to state their medal and certificate and focus right here on the cameraman. And if anyone here with Miss what's her name? Ambrose? Mm-hmm. Ambrose would like to take a picture, you may, but please don't crowd the aisle in the middle here. As you realize, we have a full house tonight. Thank you.
Malika Bramble. Mark Briggs. Shaniva Borg. Colin Butler. Shamika Butler. Michaela Caesar. Galen Campbell. Sansia Cato.
Just a quick note, if by chance you know anyone whose name is being called and you would like to collect on their behalf, you can do so, but please let us keep this tight. If you see the names on the list, please come as quick as possible so we can get this done. It's 370 names.
Shonda Chance Bibi. Danica Charles, Jillian Cole Williams, Samisha Correa, Javonte Craig, Danica Daniel, Cashel Desant, Nyasha De Freitas, Kensley Dean, Chevries Dorset, Sheridan Doughty, Davleen Douglas, Jamano Douglas, Maya Douglas, Azidan Durant, Janelle Durant Barker, Kizani Edwards, Shavonna Foy, Kenisha Francis, Shanice Francis Keel, Keelrick Franklin, Amanda Frederick, Ozari Gawley, Judy Guy, Imicha Holder, Mariah Huggins, Callison Ince, Jemima Fairbairn, Renette Jack, Adonna Jackson, Nevisha Jackson, Beyonce Jacobs, Lygie Alexa Jacobs, Ezekiel James, Nakisha James, Raisha James, Kanisha John, Keisha Johnson, Labriska Johnson, Algie King, Carl King, Jeffton Lewis, Kiana Lewis, Janelle Lewis Sutherland, Willisha London, Samantha Lynch, Shanique Maloney or Miller, Notrisa Millington, Rashida Monroe, Yannick Murray, Larisha Nichols, Janique Nichols, Otisha Nichols, Ariane Oliver, Rafaela Oliver, Lakeisha Patterson, Delroy Peters, Jolano Peters, Shonda Peters, Zenny Peters, Yuri Phillips, Jalissa Primus, Janine Rollins, Keon Ryan, Kelroy Richardson, Antonio Robertson, Ariel Ross Roberts, Aqua Samuel, Nicolette Samuel, Kamish Samuel, Jolette Scott, Kimberly Smith, Tiffany Smith, Desiree Thomas, and our very own Glenroy Thomas.
Sorry, folks, but the program is over. I need a gold medal.
Kendra Thomas, Felicia Thomas, Kanika Thompson, Janelle Williams, Michelle Williams,
She come?
Paulinique Williams, Sandy Williams, Latoya Wilson, Trisha Wilson, Gavon Woodley Chambers, Samelia Young. All right, that brings us to the end of our semester 1 honor roll award. Give them a round of applause.
Just want to thank Francis and Pinder for distributing the medals and the certificates. At this time, we'll call on our Rodel. Come on, man. You behind there all the time? The photographer behind there all the time hiding? All right. We'll now call on our site head, Dr. Risa Noel Barnett to distribute, and I would assist in the handing out of the medals. All right.
All right, we're ready? Semester 2, let's go. Angelica Adams. Cian Allen. Woo. Hey. Kenbilly Alec. Pericia Andrews. Miss Andrews, that's you coming there in the back? Okay. Corina Arundel. Junette Ballantyne. Azian Batiste. Oh, Miss Ballantyne? No. Azian Batiste. Batiste. Hafisa Barrow. Fia Bigger. Asia Belingi. Druan Boye. Kimmel Brown. Megnon Brown. Tamaria Brown. Inka Bullock Boucher. Ariel Bulsey. Bulls, sorry. My bad. Bulls. Bulsey. Chanel Butcher. Jewel Butler. Cheryl Byron. Alexia Kane. Nadine Kane Hooper. Julian Cato. Gabriel Chance. Gabriel Charles. LaDonna Charles. Pauline Charles. Vikish Charles. Yasmik Charles. Malvern Truett. Malvern. Shanez Clifton. Shanez Clifton. What's this? Oh, okay. Lisa Coombs. Gasly Cottle. Onika Dabrio. Melissa Da Silva Miller. Big up Tracy one time and the crew in the front day. Alicia DeCall. Jada Dublin, Shanique Dublin, Zara Duncan McIntosh, Elnett Edwards, Tanya Edwards, Zovia Edwards. Miss Edwards is coming. She's coming. Keon Edwards Andrews. No, you're matching. Oh. Anna Ellis, Francis Evans, Melissa Ferdinand. Hey, who did that? Juliet Melissa. Juliet Fergus, Nala Finley, Nasala Finley, Ensala. I am so sorry. Ensala Finley. Okay. Y'all wiling me. Jose Ford. Jose Ford. My apologies. Hold on, we have to make sure Mr. Ford get this photo. Alright. Tamika Foyle, Petrona Francis, Chanel Francis, Camille Franklin, O'Keefe Graham, Sylvan Harry, Richard Hayde, Valicia Haywood, Lazisha Hector, Lawrence Hooper, Marielle Horn, Ayele Jack, Daniela Jacobs, Juliet James, Jada John, Latisha John. Can't be tricking me like that, guy. Juliet John, Latisha, Michael Lynn John, sorry. Micheline John, Vashika John, Ezron Joseph, Odinga Droyet, Andra Kiza, Atika King, Fabius Laborde, Andrea Laidlaw, Charlene Latham Jones, Vulon Lane, Deshaun Lee, April Lewis, Joselle Lewis, Talia Lewis, Sharicia Lynch Joseph, Florence Manley Bascom. Medal, please. Shania Mackenzie. Shania, oh my gosh, Shania. Y'all get Tracy a award when we're done here, please, now. Tracy Mackey. Woof, woof, woof. Hey. You need to start hugging everybody, eh? Luann Murray. Okay. Nikisha O'Brien. Hold on, it's two phones we're taking pictures here with, huh? Hold on. Latoya Otley, Chrysla Phillips, Oshana Phillips, Ophelia Phillips, next past student. Watch. Kelita Pope. Dali Prescott Shallow. Rebecca Quashi. Zanique Richards, Cherise Richardson, Justine Richardson, Devante Roberts, Randall Roberts, Jocelyn Robinson Edwards, Renee Rodney, Brian Rogers, Javid Rose, Brittany Russell. Come on, Garrett, don't be standing up like that, boy. Kiana Samuel, Shalise Sam. My bad, sir. Tell me about these County Park people, boy. So, what up? Collecting for somebody? Are you reachable? Shalise Samuel. Yanni Samuel. Sumaya Shallow. Kareen Singh. Diana Smart, Shadell Smart, Tonicia Smart, Makini Sintele Garwe, Janisha Stevens, Letitia Sutherland, Tiffany Thomas, Kit. Ma'am, did you forget your name? Oh, you collected. You collected them, yeah. Katisha Thomas Els. All right, Miss Thomas, Katisha. Cheryl Thomas Finley. Guy. Alicia Thomas Ince. You know, it's how we just like to see your name on all the lists. That's why it keep popping up here. You don't worry. Tanya Trimingham Edwards. Hi, Tanya. Pass, Tony, pass. Keldon Walters, Kiana Warner, Afia Warren, Eurecia Watson Quo, Adimola Williams. Wait, I can collect for Adimola. Could leave it there. Blondian Williams. Chanel Wynn, Ronell Yearwood, and Lopez Young. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the Semester 2 Honor Roll awardees.
All right, thank you. Listen, by the looks of it, it seems as though majority of Semester 1 and 2 did not show up, so it seems like it's only Semester 1 and 2 is here. All right, we're now down to that part. So if you're on both semesters, please get ready as we are about to distribute your certificates. At this time, we'll call on our esteemed guest, S.V.G. Thank you for accompanying us tonight. And fellow contestant, again, Ms. Pinder, sorry for calling you out like that, but please join us. All right. I will call the easy names, and the IL will call the hard ones.
This thing working in? This one in?
No, leave that. So the first name, Anela Adams. All right. Stacy Ann Adams. Rita Alexander. Kareem Andrews, overseas. Daniel Anthony. Kamisha Antoine. Kimberly Ash Cruikshank. Alnique Bailey, Aitisha Barber Butte, Sherilyn Bascom Haynes, Shanika Baines, Altiva Bob Jacob, Oh, sorry. My bad. All Vita. Yes, my bad. Nadine Bradshaw. Sabrina. Yeah, you call this one.
What are they?
Britain.
Sabrina Breton. Breton. Breton.
And this is Abby Brown. Abby Brown.
Abby Brown. Antoinette Brown. Killian Brown. Killian Brown. Kadisha Brown Williams. Amanda Bonnet Edgehill. Edgehill. You are correct. It's Edgehill, guys. Yarifa Burnett, also being collected by Amanda Burnett. Shiva Butcher, Anaki Cadogan, Fayan Caesar, Kadish Kane, Sabrina Kane, Tashika Costello, so presently we Janelle Cruikshank, where is Monica? She's outside. Shari Fraser, Malaya Frederick, Tesri. We don't answer now. Jamil, Devon Griffith, Abio Gums,
Bonetta Harry. Ronica Haywood. Sonara Henry Foy. Started a communications committee, and Rukosha Jackson is one of our content creators. So some of the posts that you would see from now on, not necessarily be from Caribbean, but from, yes. By the way, after, she would like to see some of you students who would love to be in a part of a video that she's creating for our Sip and Paint activity coming up. Kareem Jacobs. Kareem. All right, we have Donna Jacobs Grisha. Atika James. Janessa James. Varina James. Leslie Jeffrey. Alicia Joe Charles. Alicia is also a graduate from this year's graduation, first class honors. Anasha John. Kiona John. Melinda John. We have Nadisia John. All right, Maisha Johnson. Can I claim for sister one time? Marissa Johnson. Natasha Joseph Williams. Our previous chapter chair for the academic year of 2023-2024, Zilpha Joyet. Unfortunately, she's not here, but you can give her a round of applause. She also graduated with first class honors this year. Zelina King. Geraldine Laban. Geraldine Laban. Anna Z. Latham. You go take the M's, You go take from the M's, Malika Lavier. Susanna Lavier Daniels. Rhea Lewis. Casilda Matthias. Alejandro.
All right.
That's all I'm going to say, Alejandro. How do you pronounce the name, sir?
Sorry?
How do you pronounce the name?
Mayorga Tesorero.
That is too much Spanish for me, yo.
name of the man here too now. Also. So I'm going to introduce him to invite the
No, I will call them.
Okay, you call him.
Adik McCoy Ash. Adik McCoy Ash. Melinda McDowell. Sophia McPhee. Shakila McInnes. Julian McIntosh Hope. All right, so let's come in there. Carolyn McLean. All right. Carlin, sorry, my bad. And I'll do that over Carlin McLean. Shakira Macmillan. Oh, my bad. Alejandro. Yes, he also graduated this year. I forgot that. Sorry about that. And with first class honors. Let's give him another round. Yeah, and his mother also teaches Spanish, like he.
Jessica McPhee.
Jessica McPhee.
Look, somebody. Yakina. Mexe bem com ela, Yakina, mas.
Good job. My favorite color.
Yakinia Michael.
You know them?
Eontra Mitchell. All right, we move on to the next section. Moraldo Monix. Anaria Morgan. Cassia Moses. Malika Mohammed. Rayona Murray. Miss Murray is also the secretary of the committee for the communication committee for the Guild. Quite interesting. I'll let you guys know that the medal idea came from Miss Murray. She's the one that suggested the medal. Chanel Murray. Yushaya Mayal, that's my group. Remember, he's not here. Kelissa Neptune. Oh, big man himself. Garrett Ogaro. Shelley Patterson. Altia Pinto, how you guys pronounce that? Altia. All right, Kanisha Peters. Janelle Pear. Carrion Porter. Sigourney Kwao Ferguson. Right here. Sigourney recently graduated also with first class honors. And not only that, she served on the Regional Guild last year as the returning officer. Angelica Richards. Janique Richards. Melissa Richardson Thomas. Nia Roberts. Nkosi Rogers, Joel Ross, Anela Samuel, no, I cannot stand here and do not say this. I have been here calling names and I see two schools coming out the most. And I have to big them up, not only as the chapter chairperson, but as the branch president for Maraqua District. I must big up my school, Ivishaw Methodist, and Maraqua Government School. They are the ones collecting the most certificates so far. Petersville too? They're out of my district. And Richland Park as well. Yes. Anela is also from Maraqua. Arlette Samuel, Donette Samuel, Carissa Samuel, Romalia Samuel, all right, Romalia Samuel. Denisha Sardine. Oh, Denisha is not here. Shanika Scott. Moesha Simmons. Tishon Smart is not here. Alicia Thomas Ince. I hope I'm not pronouncing this wrong. Quazria Thomas. She Rose Thomas. I mean Rose Thomas. Tyreek Thomas. I'm collecting for I mean. That's funny. No, is it right? Is it right? Oh, thank you. Okay. Shani Chiminam. Since I've started UWIGC, Shanik and I have always been in a group together. Almost every course. Moisha Vincent. She's not here. Leroy Walker. And himself. I wish you guys could have seen how Leroy's heart is beating backwards. Ria Warrican.
Finish.
Marianne Webb. Aileen Williams. Flor Williams. Jamel Williams. We're coming close to the end. Shadell Williams. Suzelle Williams. Shenlyn Woods. Floricia Wiley. Chanel Wynn. Marcelita Young.
You want me?
Yeah, bring it down. All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Spinda and Stevens. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause. They did an excellent job. At this time, we have some special presentation. We're going to ask Mr. Finley if he can distribute these awards. Now, there are some folks inside of the chat that keeps the chat going, makes it, interactive. I mean, You could take this off here, right, to credit this one. Sometimes they do talk a little bit too much. Not the ones I'm calling now. But you know how it is. 1 minute, one message. By the time you do so, 200 going messages. Right. But we are grateful for these folks because they keep that camaraderie that we are looking for among us. And so tonight we are going to show our appreciation to these folks. So we would like to issue a certificate of appreciation to Carissa Samuel for being the most spirited in the group chat. Now that's Caribbean Beauty. If you don't have her number saved, Caribbean Beauty, she answers everything. We have a certificate. We have also for Abia Gums. Apparently she's not here. And we also have a certificate for the most supportive, Tanya Edwards. Not Tanya Trimming of Edwards. The other Tanya. Tanya? Yes, please, we are. All right, we are coming very close to the end. We have a few remainders, the peer advisors. Now, we started this program, I think like 2 years ago, where the peer advisors, we walk along with mentees. So for the new students who are now coming on stream, they will need, a little help to navigate their way through the Learning Exchange and the whole UE life. I am the ultimate peer advisor because I'm the one getting the most calls, but there are a few peer advisors who, I think you have like what, 5 or 6 mentees each? Yes, so we want to show our appreciation for them because despite the fact that they also have their own work to do, they are taking the time out to help the others. If by chance you are still willing to be one of our peer advisors, you can sign up. We share the link inside of the chat. And if you know of anyone who is just joining the UE community and they are in need of help, you can also share the link with them. So we are recognizing Algie King, who is not here. Monica Durant, she's outside. She'll get her certificates. Abio Gums, not here. All right, I'll put mine aside. Glenroy Thomas. Garrett Ogaro. Aisha Richardson. Not here. Aisha, I think, graduated this year with first class honors. Cheyenne Hines. The previous vice chair, Marissa Morgan, who's not here. Rashida Monroe, not here. You wanted to call it for her?
Yeah.
Tishana Reed, not here. Zilpha Joyet, previous chapter chair, not here. And last but not least, Yael Charles. Thank you very much, Mr. Finley. At this time, I am going to try one last time. Well, no, you know what? I'm going to cut that. At this time, we'll hand you over to our, our Vice Chair, Cheyenne Hines, as she brings to us our vote of thanks.
Good evening once again. On behalf of the University of the West Indies Global Campus, Guild of Students, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made today's honor roll ceremony such a success. First and foremost, we give thanks to God, our ultimate source of strength and guidance. His blessings make all things possible, and we're grateful for His constant presence in our lives, especially as we celebrate this significant milestone. A special thank you to our guest speaker, Ms. Danielle Francis, for delivering such an exceptional address. Your insights were powerful, inspiring, and without a doubt resonated with everyone here tonight. We can all agree that you truly outdid yourself. Thank you for your invaluable contribution. To Dr. Reese Noel McBarnett and Mr. Dixon Finley, thank you for your thoughtful remarks and words of encouragement. Your messages remind us of the importance of leadership, unity, and perseverance, and we're deeply appreciative of your outgoing support and guidance. Our gratitude also extends to Ms. S.V.G 2024 Zeta Stevens and Ms. Grenadine House Alvina Pinda for gracing us with your presence this evening. Your support adds an extra sparkle to this celebration, and we're delighted to have you here with us. A huge thank you to our Master of Ceremonies, Lisa and Laidlaw, for skillfully keeping tonight's program flowing with poise and energy. To Yael Charles, who opened the evening with a heartfelt prayer, we are grateful for your grounding words. Melanie Hoyt, your poem touched our hearts and reminded us of the power of resilience and unity. To our sponsors, the Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Thomas Wholesale Limited, and Eastern Caribbean Group of Companies, thank you for believing in our cause and supporting this ceremony. Your contributions have not only made tonight possible, but have also added to its success and grandeur. Special thanks to the staff of the Global Compass site for their significant contributions to the program. Your efforts behind the scenes has ensured the smooth execution of this event, and we are grateful for your dedication and support. And to the true stars of this evening, our honored students. Tonight, we celebrate your hard work, determination, and unwavering commitment to excellence. You've shown that perseverance and ambition can overcome any obstacle. I know some of you may have spent countless hours studying when you prefer to be sleeping or binge watching your favorite shows. But here you are, and it was all worth it. You have truly embodied tonight's theme, rebuilding through perseverance and unity. We're incredibly proud of each of you. To my fellow Guild executives and peer advisors, your hard work, coordination, and dedication have not gone unnoticed. I appreciate the long hours, the moments of juggling multiple tasks, and even those times when we all need a little pep talk or three. Thank you for being an outstanding team. I am privileged to work along with you. To those who didn't make the honor roll this time around, don't be disheartened. Success is not a straight path, and every effort you make brings you closer to your goals. Use tonight as an inspiration to push forward, because your time will come and we'll be here to celebrate with you. As we close, let us remember that this evening is more than just about recognition. It is a testament to the strength of our community and our shared commitment to excellence. May we continue to support, uplift, and inspire one another in all that we do. Once again, thank you all for your contributions, whether through your presence, words, and support. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for making this event a success. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, that closes our ceremony for tonight. I know if you'll notice on the program it says meet and greet. I don't know if you all want to stay back and chat a little more still. I don't know. Exactly. We're going outside. There are some snacks and drinks for each person. You know the drill. Thank you guys so much for coming, and once again, congratulations to all the awardees.